welcome to Herbaria class. Thank you so much for joining the workshop. Before we start, I want to let you know the tools and the materials we'll be using today. Of course, we have brushes, and then there's the flower tray, tweezers, scissors, and glue. So today, what are we going to make? Here we have a few options. You can make a postcard, a bookmark. You can get 2 bookmarks, and the last option is the greeting cards. For today's demo, I'll be using a greeting cards. Okay. Now let's get to know our flowers. We have hydrangeas in purple and blue-green. We have roses, baby's breath, chupea, bougainvillea in the shade of pink and white. We have 3 colors of asters, purple, white, and pink. There is white and yellow chrysanthemums, and we have cosmos in yellow, orange, white, and purple. Alright, now that we're familiar with the flowers, let me show you how to do it. Okay, first, you can start by choosing your flowers, then place them on this brown tray. Use tweezers to make it easier to pick them up. Once you're ready, you can design first by arranging the flowers on the medium you choose. For this one, I'm going with a vintage style design. If you're still not sure about your design, you can take a look at the samples in the store or find some inspiration on Pinterest as well. If the shape of the flowers doesn't quite fit your design, you can cut or adjust them. All of the flowers can be trimmed, and the petals can also be gently twisted if needed. When you're happy with the design, you can take a photo first, and now let's start learning the gluing technique. I'll start with the easiest one, my favorite, hydrangea. For hydrangea, we'll first make a glue base on tracing paper. The size should be about the same as the flower. This technique is called double coating, which means glue on both on the top and the bottom. When applying the glue, follow the natural direction of the petals. Like this, then pick it up with tweezers and place it onto your chosen medium. Don't wait too long, because the flower might stick on the tracing paper. So once it's glued, leave it right away and transfer it into your medium. Anyway, this double coating technique can be applied to several flowers such as hydrangea, roses, baby's breath, chupea, aster, bougainvillea, and chrysanthemum. See, pretty easy, right? You can repeat the same steps for the rest of the flowers. Next, we're going to learn a flower with a different gluing technique. But before that, stay with me while I finish this flower first, okay? Alright, now it's time to glue the cosmos flower. You can adjust the brush size, then pick up the cosmos with tweezers. Make sure the tweezers are placed between the stamen and the base of the flower. Flip the flower over and apply a small amount of glue on the center, like this. Why is the technique different? Try holding the cosmos flower yourself. You'll feel that the petals are very thin and fragile. That's why the gluing process needs to be more gentle and requires a spatial technique. After applying the glue on the center, place it onto the medium and gently press the middle to make sure it sticks well. Next, we'll attach the petals one by one. This part can be a bit tricky. Carefully lift each petals using tweezers and hold it gently. Here you have 2 options. The first option is to apply the glue directly onto the medium, then attach the petal. Just make sure every part is properly glued. If you want something more challenging, you can try the second technique, applying the glue directly into the petals itself. But be extra careful and move very slowly. You can repeat this process for the inner parts until all the petals are attached. Once that's done, we'll move on to the final step, coating. For the coating, start again from the first petal and make sure everything is evenly glued and well coated. Don't forget to check that all the petals are fully attached. Alright, I'll continue working on my greeting card design. You can keep going too. Once everything is fully coated, let it dry for about 15 minutes. While waiting, feel free to look around, check out Herbaria's product, or do a little shopping as well. If the weather is nice, you can also take a short walk outside and snap some photos. That's all from me today. This is how the final result look, and now we'll let it dry. If it's not fully dry yet, it can get damaged or stick to other objects, so be careful. Have fun, enjoy the class, and don't forget to visit Herbaria again. Bye bye!